Speedbird 22 Delta with you. Information Juliet, ready to copy IFR to Boston.
Spirit 2 Delta, East Midlands Tower, hello, clear to Boston, Trent 2, November departure, runway 27, squawk 7273.
Clear to Boston, Trent 2, November departure, runway 27, squawking 7273, Speedbird 22 Delta.
Spirit 2 Delta, correct. Ryanair 25, Papa, ready to taxi. Ryanair 25, Papa, right turn Alpha, hold Alpha 1 for 27. Right turn Alpha, hold Alpha 1 for 27, 25 Papa.
East Midlands Tower, Ryanair 535, stand 31, we're ready for push and start.
Ryanair 525, stand 31, push and start approved.
Push and start approved, Ryanair 535.
East Midlands Tower, very good evening. Neptune 27 Delta requesting a radio check.
Neptune 27 Delta, East Midlands, hello, readability 5.
Readability 5, Neptune 27 Delta.
East Midlands Tower, Speedbird 22 Delta, ready to push and start.
Speedbird 2 Delta, 110, push and correction 100, push and start approved, face east.
Push and start approved, face east, Speedbird 22 Delta.
Very good evening, East Midlands Tower, Ryanair 5 Whiskey Mark, stand 8, requesting IFR clearance to Shannon, and we have information Juliet.
Ryanair 5 Whiskey Mike, East Midlands Tower, hello, cleared Shannon is the Trent 2 November departure, runway 27, squawking 0577.
Trent 2 November departure, runway 27, squawk the box 0577, Ryanair 5 Whiskey Mike.
Correct. Ryanair 25, Papa, you fully ready?
Hey, sir.
Ryanair 25, Papa Roger, service wind East Midlands 230 degrees 8 knots, runway 27, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for 7, cleared to take off runway 27, 25 Papa.
Good evening, quality 4019er, position 75, information Judith, requesting clearance to Cologne.
Quality 4019, East Midlands Tower, hello, clear to Cologne. It's the Daventry 3 November departure, runway 27, squawking 3260.
Okay, Cologne, Daventry, correction 3 November departure out of 27, squawking 3260 for quality 4019.
Quality 4019, correct.
Runway 5 Whiskey Mike, ready for push.
Runway 5 Whiskey Mike, push and start approved. Are you able to push straight back?
Hey, so we can go straight back, 5 Whiskey Mike.
Thank you.
East Midlands Skyways 1844, the question.
Skyways are 1... who was that? 1844?
Iguana 844.
Sorry, Iguana 844, hello, pass message.
Iguana 844, this is taxiway Foxtrot closed. We can't find anything in the note, it's just out of curiosity.
I missed that, what did you say again?
Is the taxiway Foxtrot closed for traffic? We can't find anything in the note, it's just out of curiosity.
I don't believe so.
Roger, thank you. And ready for taxi. Yeah, Iguana 844.
Iguana 844, Roger, just hold there, the British Airways won't be too long.
44.
Ryanair 525, we're also ready for taxi.
Ryanair 535, left Quebec, right Alpha, hold Alpha 1.
Left Quebec, right Alpha, holding Alpha 1, Ryanair 525.
Ryanair 25, proper contact Scottish Control 133 decimal 8. Ryanair 25, proper contact Scottish Control 133 decimal 8.
133 decimal 8, 25 Papa, thank you.
Speedbird 22 Delta, road taxi.
British Delta taxi Alpha 6 via Bravo Alpha.
Alpha 6 via Bravo Alpha, Speedbird 22 Delta.
Iguana 844, Alpha 6, Bravo Delta.
Alpha 6 Bravo Delta, I'll follow the British Iguana 844.
Neptune 27 Delta, 737-800, stand West Apron 102, requesting I-4 clearance to Jersey, please.
Stand by. And Neptune 27 Delta cleared to Jersey, Daventry 3 November departure, runway 27, squawking 2022.
Neptune 27 Delta, we're cleared Jersey, Daventry 3 November departure, runway 27, squawk in 2022.
Correct. Spirit 22 Delta, continue Alpha 1 for 27.
Continue Alpha 1, Speedbird 22 Delta.
Iguana 844, continue Alpha 1.
Continue Alpha 1, Iguana 844.
Quality 4019, custom push and start.
Quality 4019, stand 7 by, push and start approved.
75, push and start approved, 4019.
Tower, good evening, FedEx 99965, stand 105, information Juliet, Boeing 767, requesting Alpha clearance of flight.
FedEx 99965, East Midlands Tower, hello, cleared Cologne, Daventry 3 November departure, runway 27, squawking 2171.
Let Cologne via Delta Tango Yankee 3 November, out of 27, and squawk 2171.
FedEx 99965, correct.
Neptune 27 Delta, request push and start.
Neptune 27 Delta 103, push and start approved, face to the west. Aggression needed.
Facing, was that east, Neptune 27 Delta?
Over.
Runway 5 Whiskey Mike, ready for taxi.
Runway 5 is my double block on yourself, hold John Alpha.
Apologies, can you say again, Ryanair 5 Whiskey Mike?
Hey, so make it 180 whole short of Alpha.
180 whole short of Alpha, Ryanair 5 Whiskey Mike.
Neptune 27 Delta, just confirm push and start approved face east.
Neptune 27 Delta, yeah, push and start approved facing east. Apologies, thank you.
Tower, cargo looks 804.5 miles ILS.
Cargo 605, Smith Tower, hello, clear flying runway 27, 7230 degrees, 8 knots.
Clear land 27, thanks for the winds, cargo looks 804.
Ryanair 535, behind landing cargo at 747, Alpha 1, line up 27 behind.
Line up and wait behind the landing cargo at 747 behind Ryanair 535.
Neptune 27 Delta, pushing back, facing east, you said. Is that into the kind of intersection and then coming round, or is it the straight taxi?
Into Bravo, and then it'll be a left turn onto Alpha from there.
Into Bravo and then a left turn onto Alpha. Roger. Neptune 27 Delta.
Go on 844, yeah, we'll whiskey 1. Iguana 844, East Midlands.
Iguana 844.
Are you able to depart from Whiskey 1?
Iguana 844 when you're full length.
Roger.
Iguana
Runway 5 Whiskey Mike, give way to 777 from the left, right Alpha, hold Alpha. Correction, Whiskey 1 please.
East Midlands, Iguana 844.
Iguana 844.
Go again, please.
That wasn't for you, it's for the Ryanair.
Yeah, we're going to give the way to Ryanair Iguana 844.
But that's right, he's waiting for you. You can continue down to Alpha 1.
Said again, Iguana 844.
He's giving way to you. You can continue.
Alright, we're going to continue Iguana 844.
Ryanair 5 Whiskey Mike.
Go ahead, Ryanair 5 Whiskey Mike.
Ryanair 5 Whiskey Mike, give way to 777 from the left, it's right on Alpha. Are you able to depart from Whiskey 1?
Give way to the aircraft from left to right, stand by, Ryanair 5 Whiskey Mike.
Thank you.
Tower, Ryanair 5 Whiskey Mike, we'd like this whole runway if possible, please.
No worries, hold Alpha 1.
Roger, hold Alpha 1, 5 Whiskey Mike.
I'm rolling out until Gulf, if that's okay, cargo looks 804.
Sorry, what was that?
Sir, just we're going to roll out until Gulf, if that's okay, cargo looks 804.
Yeah, no worries. You can go Golf right on Alpha and stand is 110.
Right on Alpha after Gulf, 11082.
Spirit 2 Delta behind departing, Ryanair 727, line up 27, question, yeah, 27 behind.
Line up behind the departing aircraft on 27, speed 22 Delta.
Ryanair 5 Jetson is 230 degrees, 8 knots, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 27, Ryanair 535.
Cody 419, requesting taxi.
440119, Roger, taxi Delta, left on Alpha, hold at Alpha 1, give way to Ryanair.
Roger, Delta, left on Alpha, Alpha 1, hold short behind the runner just to confirm, so I'll call T419.
Over.
East Midlands Tower, good evening. Thomas Cook 180, requesting ready check.
Readability 5.
Thank you.
And quality 4019, so right on Alpha, sorry.
Right on Alpha, recognize it.
Not all form tonight. Ryanair 535, call Scottish 133.8, bye bye.
133.8, Ryanair 535, goodbye.
Tower, hello, Ryanair 35. Uniform Tango, establish 27.
Ryanair 35, uniform Tango East Midlands, hello, continue route for 271 to departure.
Continue approach runway 27, Ryanair 35, Uniform Tango.
Spirit 2 to Delta, suspended 230 degrees, 8 knots, runway 27, clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff 27, speedbird 22 Delta.
Take on 844 behind landing, Ryanair 737, runway 27, line up and wait behind.
Beyond landing Ryanair, we're going to line up 27 and wait behind Iguana 844.
And shutting down stand 110. Thank you so much for the service, Cargo 804.
See you later. Ryanair 35, uniform Tango, subscript 230 degrees, 8 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land runway 27, Ryanair 35, Uniform Tango.
Ryanair 5, British Command behind, Boston 777 ahead of you, runway 27, Alpha 1, line up and wait behind.
Behind is right, 777 front, line up, wait, runway 27 behind, Ryanair 5 Whiskey Mike.
Spirit 2 to Delta, contact Scottish Control 133.8.
133.8, speedbird 22 Delta, see ya.
Bye.
Good evening, Midland Tower. November Golf 001, radio check.
November Golf 001 East Midlands, flight readability 5.
I've just sent you my flight plan file. I'm not sure it's correct because your agent is telling me departure runway is 27 and what I have there is 9. Could you please help me amend it? Thank you.
I'll sort you off a little change here, it won't take too long, just stand by, I'll call you back.
Thank you.
Take on 844, suspended 230 degrees, 8 knots, 27, clear takeoff.
Clear for takeoff runway 27, Iguana 844.
Ryanair 35, Uniform Tango, back to the mic.
Ryanair 35, Uniform Tango, thank you. Left Alpha, Quebec, Charlie Alpha, stand number 11.
Alpha Quebec, Charlie Alpha, and stand 11, Ryanair 35, Uniform Tango.
quality 4019 behind departing Ryanair 737, runway 27, line up on way behind.
Now departing Ryanair 737, line up on way 27 behind, quality 4019.
Ground 844, contact London 130925.
130925 to 1844, thanks for the ATC, bye.
East Midlands Tower, good evening. Ryanair 28 Victor Whiskey at stand 10, with information Juliet requesting clearance to airport as filed.
Ryanair 28 Victor Whiskey, East Midlands, hello. I don't understand your flight plan. Have you actually got a route or do you need something else sorting out?
I'll fix the route, sorry for that. One moment, please.
Thank you. Ryanair 5, a Whiskey Mike, surface wind at 230 degrees, 8 knots, runway 27, clear takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 27, Ryanair 15 Whiskey Mike. Ryanair 5 Whiskey Mark, passing 1,200.
Thank you. Quality 4019, subscription 230 degrees, 8 knots, runway 27, clear takeoff.
27 clear takeoff, quality 4019.
Ryanair 28 Victor Whiskey.
Go ahead, Ryanair 28 Victor Whiskey.
Ryanair 28 Victor Whiskey cleared to destination Daventry 3 November departure, runway 27, squawk is 3226.
Daventry 3 November departure, runway 27, squawk 3226 for Ryanair 28 Victor Whiskey.
Readback correct. Ryanair 5 Whiskey Mike, contact Scottish 133 decimal 8.
Scottish 133 decimal 8, thanks for service, Ryanair 5 Whiskey Mike, see ya.
Bye.
FedEx 99965 requesting push and start.
FedEx 965, 106, push and start approved, face to the east.
105, push and start. Approved, FedEx 965.
Oh yes, so it is.
East Midlands Tower, good evening. This is Air Fox 49 Hotel. We are requesting IFR clearance to Vienna. Information Kilo is on board.
Quality 4019, contact London Control 130.925.
130.905, quality 4019. Bye-bye.
925.
925, sorry, 4019.
The previous traffic clearance, who was that?
They're not going to fly first then. East Midlands Tower, hello, Snoopy 48 Whiskey, stand 140, with Kilo 019, 737 Andrew, requesting IFR to Aberdeen, please.
Snoopy 48 Whiskey, East Midlands, hello, cleared Aberdeen, Trent 2, November departure, squawk is 7536.
7536, and the 20 November, was it? So Snoopy 48 Whiskey.
Hey, I'm correct.
Thomas Cook 180 requesting clearance to Ibiza, QNH 1019, information Juliet, type Airbus 321.
Thomas Cook 180 East Midlands, hello, cleared Ibiza, Daventry 3 November departure, squawk is 7271.
Daventry 3 November departure, squawk 7271 are cleared to IB for Thomas Cook 180.
Correct.
East Midlands Tower, good evening. This is Air Fox 49 Hotel. We are requesting IFR clearance to Vienna. Information Kilo is on board.
Air Fox 49 Hotel, hello, cleared Vienna, Daventry 3 November departure, squawk is 2155.
We are clear to Vienna out of Daventry 3 November transition, runway 27 and squawking 2155. Air Fox 49 Hotel.
Howdy back, correct.
Ryanair 28 Victor Whiskey requesting push and start approval, stand 10.
Right, so it's Victor Whiskey, stand 10, push and start approved.
Push and start approved for Ryanair 28 Victor Whiskey.
November Golf 001 East Midlands.
Yes, November Golf 01, thank you for amending the flight plan, and I'll amend mine here. Your information at the moment is Kilo, aircraft is 737, I believe I gave 9.
No worries, I've amended the plan for you. Just report when you're ready for clearance.
Alright, I'll get back to you. Amend for clearance, go ahead, please.
Okay, clear to Cologne. This is the Daventry 3 November departure, squawk is 5663.
Squawk is 5663 for November Golf 001. Flight plan is approved as amended. Departure speed is Delta Tango Yankee and runway 27.
Alright, so Delta Tango Yankee 3 November departure, runway 27. Apart from that, all correct.
Yeah, Delta Tango Yankee 3 November.
Correct.
FedEx 9965, we are ready for taxi.
FedEx 9965, picking you left at Hotel, correction, left at Foxtrot Alpha all the way down, hold Alpha 1.
Left Foxtrot Alpha and hold Alpha 1, FedEx 965.
Snoopy 48 Whiskey, push and start.
Snoopy 48 Whiskey, stand, whatever you're at, 14, probably push that approved.
Yes, pretty Snoopy 48 Whiskey, thank you.
Air Fox 49 Hotel, stand 76, we are ready for push and start.
Airfox 49 Hotel 76, push start, roof face east.
Push and start approved, facing east, Air Fox 49 Hotel.
East Midlands Tower, hello, Shanx 3370, fully established 27.
Track 3370 East Mid Tower, clear to land 27, test wind is 250 degrees 7 knots.
Clear to land 27, Shanx 3370.
And all stations will stand by 1 minute.
Ryanair to Victor Whiskey.
Before whiskey, request access. Before whiskey, come on for access.
I believe he'll be back in just a sec.
East Midlands Tower, radio check.
Radio 5, but he said he'll be back in there.
Yeah, apologies, I'm taking over the channel.
Shanx 3370, vacated at hotel.
Shanx 3370, taxi via Alpha onto the central apron for stand 12.
Alpha to the central apron for stand 12, Shanx 3370, thanks.
Ryanair 28 to Victor Whiskey, requesting taxis runway.
Ryanair 28, Victor Whiskey. Just confirm, have you pushed already? Sorry, I've just taken the channel over.
Yes, pushed already. Ryanair 28 Victor Whiskey.
Ryanair 28, Victor Whiskey, taxi via Alpha, hold Alpha 2 for runway 27.
Taxi Alpha, hold Alpha 2 for runway 27, Ryanair 28 Victor Victor.
Maybe for whiskey for taxi as well.
Last call sign, can you just repeat? You're very, very quiet.
Snoopy 48 Whiskey.
Snoopy 48 Whiskey. Go ahead.
Request taxi, please.
Snoopy 48 Whiskey after the Ryanair. Taxi via Alpha. Hold Alpha 3.
Alpha 3 after the Ryanair.
FedEx 9965, you ready for departure?
Affirm. FedEx 965.
FedEx 965, winds 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Runway 27, clear for takeoff, FedEx 9965.
Air Fox 49 Hotel, we are ready to taxi.
Four Niner Hotel, if you just stand by, you are number 1. Ryanair 28 Victor Whiskey, if you can hold Alpha 1 for me, please.
Holding Alpha 1 for Ryanair 28 Victor Whiskey.
East Midlands Tower, Channel 1037, ILS, runway 27.
Channel 1037, winds 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
First line, runway 27, Channel 1037.
Tower Ocean X5, Nandar Alpha, stand 15, type 738, information Kilo, requesting clearance to Munich as well.
Channel 59 Alpha, stand by, you're number 2. Snoopy 48 Whiskey, if you can hold at Alpha 2 for me.
Alpha 2, Snoopy 48 Whiskey.
X-ray 49 Hotel, if you can taxi via Alpha, holding at Alpha 3.
Taxi via Alpha, holding Alpha 3, Air Fox 49 Hotel.
Shanix 59 Alpha, you ready for your clearance?
Okay, to copy, 59 Alpha.
Shanix 59 Alpha, you are cleared to Munich, Daventry 3 November departure. Initial climb 9,000 feet, squawk 4221.
Good to Munich, Daventry 3 November, initial climb level 9 at 0, squawk 4221, Shanix 59 Alpha.
Shanix 59 Alpha, read back correct, call when ready for push and start.
We'll go.
Ryanair 28 Victor Whiskey after the arriving Airbus 320, line up and wait runway 27.
Landing up and waiting after landing traffic, Ryanair 28 Victor Whiskey.
Snoopy 48 Whiskey, hold Alpha 1.
Alpha 1, Snoopy 48 Whiskey.
49 Hotel, if you can hold at Alpha 2, please.
Holding at Alpha 2, Air Fox 49 Hotel.
East Midlands Tower, Neptune 23 Hotel with your ILS 27.
Neptune 23 Hotel, continue approach.
Continue approach, Neptune 23 Hotel.
Tower FedEx 9965.
Shanix 1037, can you report when vacated?
Shanix 1037 vacated.
Ryanair 28 Victor Whiskey, winds 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff from 27, Ryanair 28 Victor Whiskey.
Tower Shanix 59 Alpha, stand 15 for push and start.
Shanix 59 Alpha, push and start approved, face north.
Push approved, facing north, Shanix 59 Alpha.
Tower FedEx 99965.
FedEx 99965, contact London Control 130.92, have a good flight.
130.125, FedEx 965 today.
November Golf 001, request push and start.
Number Golf 001, I just have to delay your push, you are number 1.
On standby, November Golf 001.
Neptune 23 Hotel, winds 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land with 27, Neptune 23 Hotel.
East Midlands Tower, hello, Ryanair 12 Kilo Hotel, established localised runway 27.
Ryanair 13 Kilo Hotel, continue your approach, there's one in front of you.
Continue approach, 1 to depart ahead, Ryanair 12 Kilo Hotel.
Ryanair 28 Victor Whiskey airborne, passing 2,300 feet.
Ryanair 28, contact London Control 130.92, have a good flight.
130.92 for Ryanair 28 Victor Whiskey, thank you for your service, bye bye.
Shanix 1037, request taxi instructions.
Shanix 1037, taxi via Alpha onto the central apron for stand 10.
Alpha to central apron, stand 10, Shanix 1037, thank you.
Speedbird 359, radio check.
Speedbird 359, readability 5.
So, good day, Genix 6 for Echo, ILS established 277.7 miles.
Shanix 6 for Echo, continue on the ILS, you are number 2. Neptune 23 Hotel, can you report when vacated, please?
Roger, will do, Neptune 23 Hotel.
Can you expedite, please?
We're expediting at Mike 1.
Tower Shanix 59 Alpha, request taxi.
Ryanair 13 Kilo Hotel, winds 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, you clear to land.
Ryanair 12 Kilo Hotel, going around.
Neptune 23.
Ryanair 13 Kilo Hotel, roger that, stand by.
Tower Shanix 59 Alpha, request taxi.
Ryanair 13 Kilo, contact London Control 120.120.
120.125, Ryanair 12 Kilo Hotel.
Shanix 6 for Echo, winds 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Runway 27, clear to land, Shanix 6 for Echo.
Neptune 23 Hotel, taxi via Alpha onto the central apron for stand 33.
Taxi via Alpha for the main apron onto stand 33 Neptune 23 Alpha. Correction, hotel.
Tower Shanix 59 Alpha, request taxi.
Shanix 59 Alpha, taxi via Alpha, hold Alpha 3.
Alpha, old Alpha 3, Shanix 59 Alpha.
Snoopy 48 Whiskey Astor, arriving aircraft line up and wait runway 27.
Behind the London Jet 2, line up and wait runway 27 behind Snoopy 48 Whiskey.
November Golf 001, still on standby for push and start.
November Golf 001, push start approved.
Push and start is approved for November Golf 001.
November Golf 001, face north.
We will face north, November Golf 001.
Airfox 49 Hotel, hold Alpha 1.
Moving forward to Alpha 1, Airfox 49 Hotel.
Shanix 1037, our stand has been taken. Is it okay if we take stand 8?
Yeah, that's absolutely fine.
Perfect, thank you.
Tower, Neptune 23 Hotel. We have a Shanix in front of us, so we're trying to taxi to stand 33.
Neptune 23 Hotel, if you go to your left and go for stand 20.
Left arm, stand 20, Neptune 23 Hotel.
Shanix 64 Echo, report when vacated.
And Shanix 64 Echo, we are vacated runway 27.
Snoopy 48 Whiskey, winds 2507 knots, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
27 clear takeoff, Snoopy 48 Whiskey.
East Midlands Tower, hello, Ryanair 62 X-ray, ILS 27.
Ryanair 62 X-ray, continue on the ILS.
Continue Ryanair 62 X-ray.
East Midlands Tower, good evening, Runner 631, information Kilo, stand 7, Boeing 737-800, request clearance to Dublin, please.
Ryanair 631, you're cleared to Dublin on a Trent 2 November departure, squawk 7310.
Cleared to Trent by the, cleared to Dublin by the Trent 2 November departure, squawk 7310, Ryanair 631.
Ryanair 631, reback correct. When ready for push and start.
Okay.
Ryanair 62 X-ray, winds 2507 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land runway 27, Ryanair 62 X-ray.
Snoopy 48 Whiskey, contact control, Scottish control, frequency 133.8.
Scottish 133.8, Snoopy 48 Whiskey, bye-bye.
November Golf 001, ready to taxi to runway 27.
November Golf 001, if you just stand by while we clear the backlog on the apron.
Alright, no problem.
Shanix 64 Echo, holding Alpha 7.
Ryanair 3 Alpha X-ray, run 44 with info Kilo, request IFR to Bedway.
Ryanair 3A Alpha X-ray, stand by, you are number 1.
Shanix 64 Echo, holding Alpha 7.
Shanix 64 Echo, taxi via Alpha onto the central apron for stand 33.
Alpha Central Apron, stand 33, Shanix 64 Echo, thank you.
Airfox 49 Hotel, after arriving aircraft line up and wait runway 27.
After arriving, aircraft line up and wait, runway 27, Air Fox 49 Hotel.
Shanix 59 Alpha, hold Alpha 1.
Hold Alpha 1, Shanix 59 Alpha.
All stations, just stand by, I'm just getting ground on. Air Fox 49 Hotel, winds 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Runway 27, clear for takeoff, Air Fox 49 Hotel.
All stations on the ground at East Midlands, if you could contact ground on 121.90, apart from Shanix 5.
East Midlands Tower, hello again, Ryanair 13 Kilo Hotel, establish cars runway 27.
Ryanair 13 Kilo Hotel, winds 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, you're clear to land.
Clear to land runway 27, Ryanair 13 Kilo Hotel.
So Shanix 59 Alpha, Alpha 1, ready for departure.
Shanix 59 Alpha, if you just hold Alpha 1 for me.
Holding Alpha 1, Shanix 59 Alpha.
Air Fox 49 Hotel, contact London Control 130.925.
Over to London Control 130.925, Air Fox 49 Hotel, thanks for your service.
Shanix 59 Alpha, after the arriving Ryanair 737, line up and rate runway 27.
Behind Ryanair, line up and rate runway 27, behind Shanix 59 Alpha.
Ryanair 13 Kilo, just report when vacated.
Vacated Ryanair 13 Kilo South.
Shanix 59 Alpha, winds 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27, clear for takeoff, Shanix 59 Alpha.
Ryanair 13 Kilo 2, is it alright if we just hold it here for a minute?
Ryanair 13 Kilo Hotel, that is absolutely fine. If you want to contact ground on 121.9, they'll be able to direct you in.
Ground 121.9, Ryanair 13 Kilo 2, you've been amazing tonight, good night, bye.
Thank you, good night. Shanix 59 Alpha, contact Lumen Control 127.10.
Confirm 127.10 for Shanix 59 Alpha.
Confirmed.
Roger, 127.10 Shanix 59 Alpha. Thank you, bye-bye.
Hello, transport to Whiskey, full established, runway 27 at 6 miles.
Shanix 421 Whiskey, winds 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Close on runway 27, thanks, Transport to Whiskey.
Tower, good evening again, Ryanair 3 Alpha X-ray with you, Alpha 1.
Ryanair 3 Alpha X-ray, good evening. After the arriving 737, line up and wait, runway 27.
After the arriving 737, line up and wait 27, Ryanair 3 Alpha X-ray.
Transport to Whiskey is now vacated on line 2.
Chinook 4 Whiskey, contact ground 121.90, good evening.
12190, thanks very much. You too, Transport to Whiskey.
Ryanair 3 Alpha X-ray, winds 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, you clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 27, Ryanair 3 Alpha X-ray.
East Midlands Tower, Ryanair 240 for the visual approach from Ryanair, runway 27.
Ryanair 240, good evening, winds 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Ryanair 240 clear to land, runway 27.
Ryanair 3 Alpha X-ray contact London Scottish Control 130.925.
Scottish on 130.925. Ryanair 3 Alpha X-ray, thanks, bye-bye.
Ryanair 3 Alpha X-ray, my apologies, London Control.
London on 130.925.
Tower, hello, with German cargo bomb 10 on ILS runway 27.
Last call sign, just repeat your repeat.
German cargo 110.
German cargo 110, continue on the ILS for runway 27. You are number 1.
Continue ILS 27 number 1, German cargo 110.
Ryanair 240, report when vacated.
Ryanair 240 vacated, runway 27.
Ryanair 240, contact ground 121.90, have a good evening.
Ryanair 240, could you repeat the frequency?
121.90.
121.90 for Ryanair 240, have a good evening.
German cargo 110, winds 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, you are clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 27, German cargo 110.
Tower, good evening, Ryanair 631 holding Alpha 1.
Ryanair 631 after arriving aircraft, line up and wait, runway 27.
I've landed aircraft on runway 27 behind Ryanair 631.
East Midlands Tower, hello, German cargo 108, full established ILS, 6 DME.
German cargo 108, continue on the ILS for runway 27.
Continue approach, German cargo 108.
November Golf 001, should I switch over to ground? I'm still at the gate.
November Golf 001, yes, I broadcast a message about 10 minutes ago. If you could switch onto 121.90.
Alright, 1219, thank you.
East Midlands, Tower Hello Alpha 72 holding at Alpha 1.
Last call sign, stand by. German cargo 110, can you expedite from runway?
Yeah, we are vacating first to left, German cargo 110.
Copy. Ryanair 631, are you ready to go?
If I'm fully ready, Ryanair 631.
Ryanair 631, winds 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, clear to take off.
Clear to take off runway 27, Ryanair 631.
German cargo 110, contact ground 121.9.
Ground 121.9, German cargo 110.
German cargo 108. German cargo 108, winds 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Quick line 27, German cargo 108.
Ryanair 631, contact Scottish Control 133.8, have a good flight.
133.8, Ryanair 631, bye-bye.
Victor Papa 782, line up and wait, runway 27.
Line up and wait, runway 27, Alpha 782.
German cargo 108, report when vacated.
Local German cargo 108.
Lufthansa Cargo at Whiskey, final 27.
Lufthansa Cargo 8 Whiskey, continue on the ILS. You are number 2.
Number 2 at Whiskey.
With you, November Golf 001.
November Golf 001, go ahead.
Taxing on Alpha towards Alpha 1, holding point over 27.
November Golf 01 if you hold Alpha 1.
We hold Alpha 1, November Golf 001.
German Cargo 108, you vacated.
Affirm, runway vacated, German Cargo 108.
Victor Papa 782, winds 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Runway 27, cleared for takeoff, Alpha Car 782.
German Cargo 108 if you hold at Hotel 2 and contact ground on 121.90.
Hotel 2 and contact ground, Roger, German Cargo 108.
At Whiskey on short funnel, I will click the land.
Lufthansa Cargo 8 Whiskey, winds 250 at 7 knots, you are clear to land.
Clear to land, we have close traffic departing.
East Midlands Tower, Neptune 902, 5 give me.
Neptune 902, winds 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, you clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 27, Neptune 902.
November Golf 001, holding Alpha 1.
November Golf 001, yeah, I appreciate that. There's going to be a little bit of a delay. I just want to get the spacings right.
No problem.
Lufthansa Cargo 8 Whiskey, report when vacated.
Vacating runway in 2 seconds to a left.
Not a problem, thank you.
At Whiskey, runway vacated.
Lufthansa Cargo 8 Whiskey, if you hold Hotel 2 and contact ground at 121.9. Have a good evening.
Hotel, holding over to ground, danke, tschüss.
November Golf 001, are you fully ready for departure?
I think so, November Golf 001.
November Golf 001, line up and wait runway 27.
Line up and wait runway 27, November Golf 001.
Target even quality 404 is full established, ILS 27.
Quality 4014, good evening. If you continue on the ILS, you are number 2.
to the approach, and number 2, quality 4014.
Neptune 902, can you just report when vacated, please?
And Neptune 902 vacated at Mike.
Neptune 902, if you hold Mike 2, contact ground 121.90. Have a good evening.
Mike 2 and 121.90, Neptune 902, thanks for service.
November Golf 001, winds are 250 at 8 knots, runway 27, you are clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, November Golf 001.
All stations, information kilo is now active. Quality 4014, winds 250 at 8 knots, you are clear to land.
27, quality 4014, thank you.
November Golf 001, going past 1,200 now.
November Golf 001, contact Scottish Control 133, no apologies, contact London Control 130.92.
130.92,
Hello, good evening, Ryanair 735 at speed 160.
Ryanair 735, are you established on the ILS?
Yep, established in LA, so I'm like 27, Ryanair 735.
Ryanair 735, if you just continue your approach, you are number 2.
Continue approach number 2, Ryanair 735.
East Midlands Tower, good afternoon, evening, sorry, Thomas Cook 180, holding point Alpha 1.
Thomas Cook 180, are you fully ready?
A-firm fully ready, Thomas Cook 180.
Ryanair 735, winds 2508 knots, clear to land runway 27.
Clear to land runway 27, Ryanair 735.
Quality 4014, indicated on to Mike 1.
Quality 4014, if you hold Mike 2, contact ground 121.90. Have a good evening.
Full Mike 2 and ground 121.90, quality 4014, thank you, good night.
Top Jet 180, this is going to be a slight delay, there's 2 incomings and then I'll get you off.
Tower, good evening, Lufthansa to Mike Papa, establish ILS 27.
Lufthansa to Mike Papa, good evening, you are number 2 on the ILS, continue your approach.
Number 2, continue approach to Mike Papa.
Ryanair 735, can you expedite vacating the runway when you can?
Visit runway when I can, Ryanair 735. Ryanair 735, Vicky.
Lufthansa 2 Mike Papa, winds 2508 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 27, Lufthansa 2 Mike Papa.
Ryanair 735, if you hold where you hold at Alpha 6 and contact ground 121.90, please.
Hold Alpha 6, contact ground, bye-bye, Ryanair 735.
Top Jet 180 after the arriving Airbus, line up on wait runway 27.
Behind the landing, Lufthansa Airbus, line up and rate runway 27, Thomas Cook 180. Thomas Cook 180. What will be our frequency after departure? I can't figure out what one it will.
It will be 130.925.
130.925. Thank you very much. 180.
Lufthansa 2 Mike Papa, hold at Sierra 2.
Hold at Sierra 2, Lufthansa 2 Mike Papa.
Thomas Cook 180, winds 2508 knots, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 27, Thomas Cook 180.
Lufthansa 2 Mike Papa, contact ground 121.90, have a good evening.
12190, thank you very much, bye-bye, Lufthansa 2 Mike Papa.
Thomas Cook 180, contact London Control 130.92, have a good flight.
130.95, Thomas Cook 180, bye-bye.
East Midlands Tower, hello, Ryanair 1 Victor Papa, with you on the ILS for runway 27.
Ryanair 1 Victor Papa, good evening. Winds 250 at 8 knots, runway 27, you are clear to land.
Runway 27 cleared to land, Ryanair 1 Victor Papa.
Tower Bravo using Ryanair 9 Bravo Whiskey, ILS, runway 27.
Ryanair 9 Bravo Whiskey, good evening. Continue your approach on the ILS. You are number 2.
Continue approach, Ryanair 9 Bravo Whiskey.
Ryanair 1 Victor Papa is vacated on Mike.
Ryanair 1 Victor Papa, if you can hold at Alpha 6.
Hold Alpha 6, Ryanair 1 Victor Papa.
Ryanair 9 Bravo Whiskey, winds 250 at 8 knots, runway 27, you clear to land.
27 clear to land, 9 Bravo Whiskey.
Ryanair 1 Victor Papa, if you can go to ground on 121.90, have a nice evening.
121.90, Ryanair 1 Victor Papa, bye-bye.
Tower low Ryanair 1743, 4.5 miles.
Ryanair 1743, continue on the ILS, you are number 2.
Continue Ryanair 1743.
Ryanair 9 Bravo Whiskey is vacating.
Ryanair 9 Bravo Whiskey, if you can hold Mike 2, please.
Hold Mike 2, Ryanair 9 Bravo Whiskey.
Ryanair 1743, winds 2508 knots, runway 27, you are clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 27, Ryanair 1743.
Hello everyone, in 95 X-ray, if you're on the ILS runway 27, expecting 6 miles.
Ryanair 96 Bravo X-ray, good evening. Continue on the ILS, you are number 2.
Continue running 95 X-ray.
Ryanair 23 Foxtrot Kilo, approaching Alpha 1, fully ready.
Ryanair 23 Foxtrot Kilo, if you can hold Alpha 1, there'll be a slight delay, you're number 3.
Roger, hold Alpha 1, slight delay, Ryanair 23 Foxtrot Kilo.
Ryanair 1743, can you come off at hotel, please?
Yeah, we'll come off for hotel, Ryanair 1743.
Ryanair 1743, can you just adjust your push-to-talk button?
That's not me.
Apologies, Ryanair 23 Foxtrot Kilo, can you adjust your push-to-talk?
won't keep the lights on because it's fine.
Ryanair 2 Foxtrot Kilo, 23 Foxtrot Kilo, can you clear the channel please?
Oh shit, radar light can come on. Oh, radar light's on, not mine.
Ryanair 96 Bravo X-ray, can you receive me?
555.
Ryanair 96 Bravo Kilo, winds 2508 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Just a good land, running 96 Bravo X-ray.
Ryanair 1743, can you just hold at Mike 1 please and contact ground 121.90.
Mike 1, ground 121.90, Ryanair 1743, thanks for Alpha, bye.
Tower Ryanair 9 Bravo Whiskey. Tower Ryanair 9 Bravo Whiskey.
Ryanair Bravo Whiskey, go ahead.
So do you want us to switch to ground or should we stay there?
Ryanair 9 Bravo Whiskey, if you can switch to ground 121.90 please.
Okay, 1219, thanks. See you later, 9 Bravo Whiskey.
Tower, hello, Golf Sierra, Alpha Quebec.
Golf Sierra, Alpha Quebec, readability 3.
5 miles, runway 27.
Golf Alpha Quebec, if you just continue on the ILS, you are number 2.
Continue, number 2, Golf Quebec.
Ryanair 96 Bravo, can you just continue rolling down 27 and come off at Hotel 1, which is second to last?
Yeah, we're going to do it anyway. Cheers.
Ryanair 23 Foxtrot Kilo, are you fully ready?
AFA.
Golf Alpha Quebec, winds 2508 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 27, Golf Quebec.
Ryanair 96 Bravo, can you taxi and hold Alpha 7 for me please and contact ground 121.90.
Alpha 7 and contact ground on 121.9.
Ryanair 23 Foxtrot Kilo after the arriving 737 line up and wait runway 27.
Behind the landing, Boeing 77800 by Alpha 19 up 27 behind the Ryanair 23 Foxtrot Kilo.
East Midlands Tower, United 19 with you. Behind the Ryanair, holding short, 27.
United 19, good evening. If you can just hold at Alpha 2, there is a slight delay, you are number 2.
No worries, appreciate that, sir. I'm number 2, United 19.
East Midlands Tower, good evening, fraction 3 for Alpha, establish 27160 till 2 hours.
Fraction 3 for Alpha, good evening. Continue on the ILS, you are number 2.
Continue approaching if possible, would like to vacate Mike 1, fraction 3 for Alpha.
That'll be fine. Golf Alpha Quebec, can you expedite your vacation of the runway please?
Can, Golf Quebec.
United 19, hold Alpha 1.
Golf Quebec vacated.
Hold Alpha 1.
Ryanair 23 Foxtrot Kilo, winds 2508 knots, runway 27, cliff takeoff.
Cliff takeoff on way 27, Ryanair 23 Foxtrot Kilo.
Fraction 34 Alpha, winds 2508 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 27, fraction 34 Alpha, we see traffic on the runway, sir.
East Midlands Tower, Neptune 56 Alpha, established on the ILS runway 27.
Neptune 56 Alpha, continue on the ILS, you are number 2.
Continue approach number 2, Neptune 56 Alpha.
Golf Quebec, we have to switch rather. Golf Alpha Quebec, apologies for that. If you can hold at Alpha 6 and contact ground 121.9, have a good evening.
Hold Alpha 6, ground 121.9, Golf. Right, thank you, indeed.
Ryanair 23 Foxtrot Kilo, contact control 133.8, have a good evening.
Contact under 133.8, Ryanair 23 Foxtrot Kilo. Good night, bye.
Golf Alpha Quebec, you still on this channel?
Fraction 2 for Alpha vacating to Mike.
Last call sign, repeat.
It's fraction 3 for Alpha, vacated to Mike.
Fraction 3 for Alpha, if you hold Mike 1 just behind the aircraft, that's just at the moment, they should be moving, and contact ground 121.9.
We'll try to stay clear of the stop bar when the aircraft goes to ground 129, fraction 3 for Alpha, good night.
Neptune 56 Alpha, winds 2508 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land, Neptune 56 Alpha.
United 19 after the arriving aircraft, line up on wait runway 27.
Line up on wait 27, United 19.
And East Midlands, Ryan 546 is currently on a localizer glide slope for runway 27, about 5 DME.
Ryanair 546, good evening. Continue on the localizer, you are number 2.
Continue on the localizer number 2 for Ryan 546.
Neptune 56 Alpha, if possible, could you come off at Mike, please?
Yeah, Roger, will vacate at Mike, Neptune 56 Alpha.
United 19, winds 2508 knots, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, we're rolling.
Neptune 56 Alpha, if you can hold at Alpha 6 for me, please, and contact ground 121.90. Have a good evening.
Hold Alpha 6 and contact ground Neptune 56 Alpha. Have a good one, bye.
Ryanair 546, wind 2508 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 27, Ryanair 546.
United 19, contact Scottish Control, 13, London Control, apologies, 130.925.
130.925 for United 19er. Thank you very much. Appreciate the service, sir.
Thank you.
Midlands Tower, Speedbird 359, holding Alpha 1, next departure.
Speedbird 359 after the arriving Ryanair, line up and wait runway 27.
After the arriving Ryanair, line up and wait on 27. Speedbird 359.
And
Ryan
this is
546
Neptune 106 inbound ILS 27.
Neptune 106, continue on the ILS, you are number 2.
Number 2, roger.
Ryanair 546, you're calling.
Yeah, Ryan 546 is going around.
Copied.
I had an issue with the autopilot on that landing. Sorry about that.
Ryanair 546, contact radar 120.120.
120.120 for Ryanair.
Speedbird 359, runway 27, ready to
Speedbird 359, winds 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, clear for takeoff. Ryanair 359, scrap that. Neptune 106, can you go around, please?
Go around Neptune 106, roger.
Tower Neptune 2882, fully established 27.
Speedbird 359, can you taxi to Whiskey 1 and come off at Whiskey 1, please? I'll have to bring you around.
We've got the Speedbird 359, come off the runway.
Yes, please, at Whiskey 1. Speedbird 359, can you come off at Sierra 1, please?
Yeah, sorry, I'll come off the next one.
Speedbird 359, can you come off at Mike, please?
Yeah, turning left onto Mark, Speedbird 359.
Neptune 2882, are you on this channel?
Hey, firm a short final.
Winds 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land 27, Neptune 2882, well managed.
359, clear runway.
Speedbird 359, can you hold Alpha 6, contact ground 121.90, and I'll bring you around to Alpha 1, apologies.
Yeah, hold it off, position contact ground, speedbird 39.
Neptune 2882, are you coming off at Mike?
Hey, firm.
If you could hold Mike 2 for me, and once you're at that point, contact ground 121.90.
Mike 2 up to the ground, 119, thanks. Tower, no shuttle 2367 established on the ILS runway 27.
North Shuttle 2367, winds 250, 7 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land, North Shuttle 2367, wind, copy.
And Tower Ryanair 546 is back with you on the glide slope for runway 27, about 5 DME.
Ryanair 546, continue your approach on the ILS. You are number 2.
Continue on my approach number 2 for the ILS runway 27.
North Shuttle 2367 for Cape on mic if possible.
Make it a mic if it's possible. North Shuttle 2367.
Ryanair 546, wind 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land for Ryanair 546.
North Shuttle 2367, if you can hold at Alpha 6 and contact ground 121.90.
We can hold up Alpha 6 and contact ground on, can you repeat the frequency?
121.90. Have a good evening.
121.90. Have a good evening. Thank you for your service.
East Midlands Tower. Good evening. East 142 is with you. Establish 27.
Easy 142, good evening. You are number 2 if you continue on the ILS for 27.
ILS 27 for Easy 142.
Speedbird 359, are you on this channel?
Yeah. Speedbird 259, holding to runway 27.
Speedbird 359, if you just hold out for 1, I'll get you going as soon as possible.
And Tower Ryanair 546 is off at Alpha.
Ryanair 546 copied, hold Sierra 2 and contact ground 121.90.
Hold at Sierra 2 and contact ground. Thank you for your services. See you.
Good evening. Easy 142, winds 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, you are clear to land.
Clear to land 27, Easy 142.
Speedbird 359, are you fully ready for departure?
Ready for departure. Speedbird 259.
Ryanair 1702, are you on this channel? Ryanair.
Evening Tower, this is Neptune 106, inbound ILS 27.
Neptune 106, good evening. Continue on the ILS.
Continue.
Easy 142, when possible, can you expedite your vacation of the runway, please?
Easy 142.
If possible, if you could vacate Mike, that would be brilliant. If not, roll on to hotel.
Yep, we'll manage Mike for Easy 142.
Tower, hello, Ryanair 1702, altitude.
Ryanair 1702, hold out for 2. You are currently number 3 in the queue.
Well, hold altitude, Ryanair 1702.
Easy 142, report when vacated.
Okay, Easy 142.
East Midlands Tower, good evening, Delta 37, let's establish runway 27, 6000.
Neptune 106, winds 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land 27 with the winds. Neptune 106.
Easy 142, hold Alpha 6 and contact ground 121.90.
Hold Alpha 6, contact ground 121.90. Easy 142, bye bye.
Alpha Mike Charlie 387, apologies. If you just continue on the ILS, you are next in line.
Malta 387, roger.
Neptune 106, can you just report when vacated?
We are vacated.
Air Malta 387, winds 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 27, Air Malta 387.
Neptune 106, hold Sierra 2, contact ground 121.90. Have a good evening.
12190, roger.
German Cargo 111, are you on this channel? Speedbird 359, line up and wait, runway 27.
Line up and wait, runway 27, 359.
Ryanair 1702, hold Alpha 1 behind the Speedbird.
Hold Alpha 1 behind the Speedbird, Ryanair 1702. East Midlands Tower, good evening, German Cargo 111, holding Alpha 2.
German Cargo 111, if you can continue to hold Alpha 2 for me.
We have a Ryanair in front of us, German Cargo 111.
He shall be moving shortly.
Right, going up to Alpha 2, German Cargo 111.
Air Malta 387, report when vacated.
Malta 387, vacating to the left now.
Speedbird 359, winds 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Let's take off runway 27, Speedbird 359.
Malta 37 and with Quebec.
Malta 387, hold Alpha 6, contact ground 121.90, please.
Ground 1190, Malta 37.
East Midlands Tower, Channel 2, Quebec.
Channel 2, Quebec, East Midlands Tower, good evening. Channel 2, Quebec, you with me?
Yes, go ahead, Channel 2, Quebec.
You called. Are you established on localizer?
Yeah, we got told to contact you, call sign on me.
Copied. Winds 2507 knots, runway 27, you are clear to land.
Clear to land, Channel 2, Quebec.
Speedboat 359, contact London Control 130.92, have a good flight.
London Control on 130.9, feedback 359, thank you.
Ryanair 1702 after arriving at 737-800, line up and wait runway 27.
Behind the jet 2, line up wait runway 27, Ryanair 1702.
German cargo 111, once the Ryanair 1702 has moved off Alpha 1, hold Alpha 1.
Moving up to Alpha 1 behind the Ryanair, German cargo 111.
Ryanair 1702, winds 2507 knots, runway 27 clear to take off.
27 clear take off, Ryanair 1702.
Channel 2, Quebec, hold Alpha 6 and contact ground 121.90.
Hold Alpha 6 and contact ground 121.90, Channel 2, Quebec.
Mr. Tower, very good evening, Channel 644, fully established ILS-24.
Channel 644, good evening. Continue on the ILS, you are number 2.
Continuing ILS number 2, Channel 644.
Ryanair 1702, contact London Control 130.925, have a good flight.
130925, Ryanair 1702, good night.
Channel 644, winds 2507 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Runway 27, clear to land, Channel 644, may I have called it 24 earlier.
East Midlands Tower, Neptune 04 November, holding Alpha 2.
Neptune 04 November, if you continue holding Alpha 2, there is going to be a bit of a delay.
Okay, roger, no problem. Neptune 04 November.
Shannon 644, report when vacated.
Report when vacated, 7644.
Tower Loom Quality 402 on Alpha.
Quality 4012 copied. If you can just hold position on Alpha where you are at the moment, please.
Hold position on Alpha, Quality 4012.
German Cargo 111, line up and wait, runway 27.
Alpha 827, German Cargo 111.
East Midlands Tower, good evening, Eurotran 28776 miles.
Eurotran 2877, good evening. If you continue on the ILS, you are number 2.
Continue number 2, Eurotran 2877.
7644 vacated, runway 27, do apologise for the departure.
Shannon 644, that's not a problem. If you hold Mike 2 for a second.
What Mike 2, Channel 644?
German Cargo 111, winds 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, you are clear to take off.
Clear takeoff, runway 27, German Cargo 111.
Quality 4012, if you can just move up to holding point Alpha 2.
Alpha 2 now, Quality 4012.
German Cargo 111, contact London Control 130.925, have a good flight.
London Control 130.925, German Cargo 111, bye bye.
Eurotrans 2877, winds 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land, are we?
Tower, hello again, Neptune, November on Alpha.
Neptune Mike, Charlie November, good evening. If you could just hold where you are at the moment, I'll move you up shortly.
Roger, hold position, Neptune, Mike Charlie November.
Neptune 04 November, after arriving at 737-400, line up and wait, runway 27.
Behind the landing 737, line up and wait, runway 27, Neptune 04 November.
Quality 4012, if you can move up to Alpha 1 for me, please.
Move to Alpha 1, Quality 4012.
Neptune Mike November, if you can move to Alpha 2 once Quality 4012 has moved across.
Roger, Alpha 2 behind the traffic, Neptune, Mike Charlie November.
Eurotrans 2877, can you roll down to hotel for me?
We'll roll to hotel, Eurotrans 2877.
East Midlands Tower, good evening. Well, that's for 87 Hotel Foxtrot on Alpha.
World Express 87 Hotel Foxtrot, hold Alpha 3.
878 Fox.
East Midlands Tower, Ryanair 6 Uniform Echo on the visual 27.
Neptune 04 November, winds 240 at 7 knots, runway 27, clear to land. Take off.
Clear for takeoff from 827 Neptune 04 November.
Ryanair 6 Uniform Echo, we are on short final runway 27 on minimum fuel.
Ryanair 6 Uniform Echo, continue on your approach.
Continue, Ryanair 6 Uniform Echo, we are just on short final about 2 miles.
Yeah, copied.
Ryanair 6 Uniform Echo going around.
Ryanair 6 Uniform Echo, if you're going to go around on a right-hand circuit straight out. Ryanair 6 Uniform Echo, turn on heading.
Turning right, Ryanair 6 Uniform Echo.
East Midlands Tower, Victor Tango Sierra Mike Alpha, ILS 27.
Victor Tango Mike Alpha, continue on your approach, you are number 2. Ryanair 6 Uniform Echo, climb 3,000 feet, contact radar 120120.
120, Ryanair 6 Uniform Echo.
Neptune 04 November, contact London Control 130.925.
130.925 Neptune 04 November. Bye-bye.
Victor Mike Alpha, winds are 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 27, Victor Tango Sierra Mike Alpha.
East Midlands Tower, Ryanair 536.
Ryanair 536, East Midlands Tower, go ahead.
East Midlands Tower, just letting you know we're established, runway 27, 5 DME.
Ryanair 536, continue your approach on the ILS, you are number 2.
Copy, number 2, Ryanair 536.
Victor Mike Alpha, if you can come off at Mike, please.
Yeah, Mike.
Ryanair 536, stand by.
Copy.
Easy 17 Victor, are you on this channel? Ryanair 536, wind 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land 27, Ryanair 536.
Victor Mike Alpha, hold Mike 2.
Hold Mike 2, Victor Mike Alpha.
Tower, good evening. Emirates 902 with you on ILS 27.
Emirates 902, good evening. Continue your approach to number 2 on the ILS.
Continue approach number 2, Emirates 902.
Victor Mike Alpha, can you contact ground 121.90 for me, please?
Yeah, sure. 121.90, Victor Mike Alpha.
Ryanair 536, can you continue rolling down to hotel for me, please?
Copy, continue down to hotel, Ryanair 53.
Ryanair 212, are you with me? Ryanair 53 hotel, can you hold at hotel 1 for me, please?
Holding hotel 1, Ryanair 536.
Ryanair 536, can you contact ground 121.90, please?
12190, Ryanair 536, thanks.
For Juliet Tango, Tal, hello, we're just on the ILS.
48 Juliet Tango, continue on the ILS for 27.
Continue on the ILS 27 for 48 Juliet Tango.
Quality 4012, apologies for the delay, are you fully ready?
Confirm, quality 4012.
Line up and wait, runway 27.
27 line up and wait, quality 4012.
Quality 4012, just hold position, sorry, hold position.
Hold position, quality 4012.
Emirates 902, can you come off with Mike? Speedbird 48 Juliet Tango, how many miles out are you?
Let me check what's up. 4.2. That's it, 48 Juliet Tango, for 4 miles out.
Quality 4012, stand by. Emirates 902, hold hotel, hold Alpha 8 please, and contact ground 1.
Hold Alpha 8, ground on 121.9.
Tower, hello again, Ryanair 6 Uniform Echo on the ILS 27.
Ryanair 6 Uniform Echo, copied, continue your approach.
Continue, Ryanair 6 Uniform Echo.
48 Juliet Tango, we clear to land?
Speedbird 48 Juliet Tango, winds 2507 knots, clear to land, runway 27.
27 clear to land, Speedbird 48 Juliet Tango, thank you.
All aircraft on the ground waiting to depart. There is going to be a slight delay, but we've got the separation a bit bigger now, so shortly we will be getting you all going. I do apologise for the delay.
Copy that. Doing a great job.
Tower, good afternoon. Good evening, even. Lufthansa Cargo 9901 with you on Alpha.
Lufthansa 9901, if you just hold where you are at the moment, we have got probably about a 5-10 minute delay.
Roger, we'll hold in the conga line, Lufthansa Cargo 901.
Tower, I'm doing well, first 562, ILS 27.
Last call sign, just repeat.
Well, that's 562.
Well, X562, good evening, if you just continue your approach on the ILS.
Continue approach, 562.
Speedboat 48 Juliet Tango, if you can expedite your clearance of the runway.
I'm okay, Speed 48 Juliet Tango.
Ryanair 6 Uniform Echo, wind 2507 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear run 27, Ryanair 6 Uniform Echo.
Juliet Tango, we're off.
48 Juliet Tango, hold, Mike 2, contact ground 121.90.
Oh, Mike 2, contact ground 121.90, was that?
90, please.
90, my apologies, bye-bye.
Ryanair 6 Uniform Echo, can you roll down to hotel, please?
On hotel, Ryanair 6 Uniform Echo.
If you could expedite that for me as well, that'd be brilliant. Ryanair 6 Uniform Echo, you able to come off at Mike, the next left?
Affirmative, we are turning left now. Ryanair 6 Uniform Echo.
As soon as you come off there, hold Mike 1, and I'll get back to you.
Holding Mike 1, Ryanair 6 Uniform Echo, and runway located.
World Express 562, winds 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Runway 27, clear to land, World Express 562.
Quality 4012, after the arriving aircraft, line up and wait runway 27.
Arriving 757, runway 27, line up and wait, quality 4012.
Ryanair 6 Uniform Echo, contact ground 121.90, have a good evening.
121.90, thank you, goodbye.
Tower, hello, challenge 35 kilo, ILS established 27.
Quality 4012, can you use hold position, please?
Hold position, quality 4012.
World Express 562, is there any chance we can roll down to hotel? We're not going to clear the runway at Mike.
Last aircraft, go ahead.
Negative, doesn't matter.
Copied, apologies for that.
No.
Channel X 35 kilo, continue approach on the ILS.
We're continuing channel 35 kilo.
World Express reporting vacated.
Runway vacated, World Express 562.
Channel 35 kilo, wind 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, cleared to land.
Clear to land, 27, channel 35 kilo.
World Express 562, if you can hold at Mike 2, contact ground 121.90.
Oh, Mike 2, 121.90, World Express 562, connect.
Quality 4012, I do apologise. Line up and wait after the arriving aircraft, runway 27.
Arriving channel 737, runway 27, line up and wait.
quality 4012, thanks, you're doing a great job.
Neptune, Mike, Charlie, if you move up to Alpha 1 for me.
Alpha 1, Mike Charlie November.
World Express 87 Hotel Foxtrot, if you move up to Alpha 2.
Alpha 2, World Express 87, Hotel Foxtrot.
Shannon 35 Kilo, if you can report when vacated.
Shannon 35 Kilo, runway 27 vacated.
Quality 4012, winds 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, you are clear to take off.
Group take off 27, quality 4012, thanks.
Shannon 35 Kilo, stand by.
East Midlands Tower, hello, Chanex 120 is behind the Lufthansa cargo 777.
Shannon 120, if you just continue holding behind the line of aircraft in front of you, we've got probably about 5-10 minute delay, but the spacing's a lot better now, so I'm hoping to get a lot of you out.
Chanex 120, no, I can see that he's very busy.
East Midlands Tower, Lufthansa 6374 on final, the runway 27.
Lufthansa 6374, good evening, winds 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 27, Lufthansa 6374.
Quality 4012, contact Scottish Control 133.8, have a good flight, apologies for the delay.
33.80, quality 34, correction 4012, thanks, good night.
Neptune Mike, Charlie November, are you fully ready for departure?
If I'm fully ready, Mike Charlie November.
After arriving aircraft, stand by. After arriving aircraft, line up and wait runway 27.
After traffic, line up and wait, Mike Charlie November.
World Express 87 Hotel Foxtrot, move up to Alpha 1 when you can. Ryanair 212, if you can move up to Alpha 2 when you can.
Move up to Alpha 2 when I can, Ryanair 212.
Lufthansa 6374, report when vacated.
Vacating right now, Lufthansa 6374.
Perfect, 6374, if you could hold at Sierra 2 for me, please.
Hold at Sierra 2, Lufthansa 6374.
Neptune, Mike, Charlie, November, winds 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, clear to take off.
Clear for takeoff, Mike Charlie November.
Lufthansa 6374, if you go to ground 121.90, please.
Ground on 121.90, Lufthansa 6374.
Tower low, Shark 668 is 3 miles.
Channel 668, continue on the ILS. You are number 2.
Continue number 2, Channel 668.
Sonic 668, winds 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, you are clear to land.
27 clear to land, Sonic 668.
Neptune Mike Charlie November, contact Scottish Control 133.8, have a brilliant flight.
Scottish Control 122.8 for Neptune Mike Charlie November. Have a good couple, thanks.
Good evening, Mike Golf Charlie with you.
Last call sign, just speak.
Mike Golf Charlie.
Mike Golf Charlie, continue on the ILS, you're number 2.
Continue my Charlie.
Channel 668, vacate when able.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening there.
Tower, Red Nose 55 Alpha.
Red Nose 55 Alpha, good evening. Red Nose 55 Alpha, continue on the ILS.
Continue 55 Alpha.
Channel 668, report when vacated.
Runway is vacated, Channel 668.
Mike Golf Charlie, winds 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
7 out, please 7, Mike Charlie.
Channel 668, if you can hold Alpha 7 for me and then contact ground 121.90, please.
Okay, we vacated via hotel, Channel 668.
Yeah, copied. If you can just move down to Alpha 7, just so we can keep the slipways clear.
Okay, continue taxi down to Alpha 7, Channel 668 and ground on 121.9, thank you.
Thank you. Mike Golf Charlie, report when vacated.
Okay, Mike Charlie.
East Midlands Airport, hello, Golf Kilo Echo Lima Sierra, back to you, Alpha 3.
Golf Kilo Echo Lima Sierra, good evening. If you just hold Alpha 3, we've got a bit of a delay at the moment.
Hold Alpha 3, nobody's Golf Lima Sierra.
World Express 87 Hotel Foxtrot, are you fully ready?
87 was fully ready, World Express 87 Hotel Foxtrot.
Mike Charlie, runway vacated, yeah.
Red Nose 55 Alpha, winds 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear land, Red Nose 55 Alpha. So, hello, Channel.
Mike Golf Charlie, hold Sierra 2, contact ground 121.90, please.
Hold Sierra 2, 121.90, mate. Mike Charlie, bye.
World Express 87 Hotel Foxtrot, after arriving aircraft, line up and wait, runway 27.
After arriving aircraft, line up and wait, runway 27, World Express 87 Hotel Foxtrot.
Ryanair 212, when you can, move and hold Alpha 1.
Move and hold Alpha 1, Ryanair 212.
Tower, Channel 3 November.
Channel 3 November. Continue on the ILS, you will be number 3.
Continue number 3, Channel 3 November.
Red Nose 55 Alpha, are you going to be able to vacate Sierra?
I can do Sierra for you, yes sir, no problem.
If you can just let me know once you're off, please.
Five Alpha's vacated, sitting behind the twins.
World Express 87 Hotel Foxtrot, winds 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Place 127, Channel 3 November.
Channel 3 November, disregard. World Express 87 Hotel Foxtrot, winds 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 27, World Express 87 Hotel Foxtrot.
Shanix 3 November, go round.
Going around Shanix 3 November.
Tower, hello, Golf, Charlie, Charlie, Echo, Tango, ILS, 6 DLE.
Shanix 3 November, can you turn right for me, please, and climb 3,000 feet?
Right turn, 3,000 feet, Shanix 3 November.
5 Hours holding Sierra 1. Do you want me to go to the ground, sir?
Yeah, if you can go to ground, 121.90.
1219, thanks.
World Express 87 Hotel Foxtrot, contact control 130.92.
130.92, see you later, bye.
Shanix 3 November, go to radar 120.120.
120.120, Shanix 3 November.
Ryanair 2.
Go ahead, Ryanair 212.
Can you line up and wait runway 27?
We'll do now, Ryanair 212.
Ryanair 212, just stand by.
Stand by, Ryanair 212.
Golf Charlie Charlie Echo Tango, you with me?
Golf, Charlie, Charlie, Echo, Tango is ILS 1.4 DME now.
Golf Charlie Charlie Echo Tango, winds 2507 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 27, Golf, Charlie, Charlie, Echo, Tango.
Ryanair 212, line up and wait runway 27.
Line up and wait runway 27, Ryanair 212.
Lufthansa Cargo, move up to Lufthansa 9901, move up to Alpha 1.
Holding Alpha 1, Lufthansa Cargo 9901.
Ryanair 212, winds 2507 knots, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, Ryanair 212.
Tango, sorry about that, I thought I called in at 6 miles, holding Sierra 1.
Golf Charlie Charlie Echo Tango, not a problem. If you can move to Sierra 2 and contact ground 121.90.
Hold Sierra, contact ground 121.90, Golf, Tango.
Golf Lima Sierra, can you move up to Whiskey 2 for me, please?
Whiskey 2 to Golf Lima Sierra. Ryanair 2 Bravo 7 is holding short, Alpha 2.
Ryanair 212, contact Scottish Control 133.8, have a good flight.
133.8 for Ryanair 212, good day now.
Ryanair 2 Bravo 7 is holding at Alpha 2.
Ryanair 2 Bravo 7, continue to hold Alpha 2, there is a delay at the moment. I will get you out as soon as I can.
We'll hold at Alpha 2 and Ryanair 2 Bravo 7. Okay.
Charlie Kilo, Kilo 225, you with me?
Basement of Sega doing Emirates 9914.
Emirates 9914, stand by.
Tower Cargo Easy 25.
Cargo King 225, you with me?
Yeah, I'm with you, sorry, he had me off just now.
Winds 250, 7 knots from mid 27, you clear to land.
Clear to land for Richie, Tower Cargo Easy 25.
Lufthansa Cargo 9901, line up and wait, runway 27.
27 9901.
Cargo King 225, can you expedite vacation of the runway when you can?
I'll try Cargo Easy 25.
Emirates 9914, continue on the ILS, you are number 2 at the moment.
Continuing Emirates 9914.
Channel 120, move up to Alpha 1.
Roger.
Cargo King 225, are you vacated the runway?
Yeah, I'm clear as runway.
Perfect, thank you. Lufthansa Cargo 9901, winds 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff C7 9901.
Cargo King 225, can you hold Alpha 6 for me and then contact ground 121.90?
Hold down for 6, 129.0, Cargo King 225.
Emirates 9914, land, winds 250 at 7 knots, land after, departing aircraft on runway 27.
Runway 27, land after Emirates 9914.
Lufthansa Cargo 9901, contact London Control 130.925.
130925, Lufthansa Cargo 9901. Bye-bye.
Channel 120, line up and wait, runway 27.
Line up and wait, 27, Channel 120.
Ryanair 2 Bravo 7, when you're able, move up to Alpha 1.
Moving to Alpha 1, Ryanair 2 Bravo 7.
Emirates 9914, report and vacated.
Just vacating there, Emirates 9914.
All stations, information. Lima is now present.
Tower Shanix 3 November on the ILS runway 27 again.
Shanix 120, winds 250, 7 knots, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
27, clear to take off, Channel 120.
Just from the tower, easy 42 with you on finals 27.
Easy 542, continue on the ILS, you're number 2. Shanix, who called before that, can you just repeat?
Shanix 3 November ILS 27.
Shanix 3 November, if you continue on the ILS, you are number 3.
Continue ILS number 3, Shanix 3 November.
Emirates 9914, if you can move to Alpha 6 and contact ground 121.90, please.
Ground continue left and ground 1219, Emirates 994, come on.
Easy 542, winds 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land 27, easy 52.
Shanix 120, contact London Control 130.925, have a good flight.
130925, see you later, Shanix 120, cheers.
Shanix 53 November, you are number 2 on the ILS now.
Roger.
Easy 542, if you can vacate when possible.
532 when possible, easy 42.
Shanix 3 November, winds 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Baseline 27, Shanix 3 November.
Easy 542, if you can hold at Alpha 6 and contact ground on 121.90, please.
Holding at Alpha 6, I'm going to contact ground, thanks, good evening, easy 42.
Ryanair 2 Bravo 7, if you can line up and wait runway 27 after arriving aircraft.
We'll line up and wait runway 27 after arriving aircraft.
East Midlands Tower, hello, Ryanair 534, final 27.
Ryanair 534, good evening, continuing ILS, you number 2.
Continue number 2, Ryanair 534.
Shanix 3 November, vacated Sierra.
Shanix 3 November, hold Sierra 2.
Hold Sierra 2, Shanix 3 November.
Ryanair 2 Bravo 7, winds 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, clear, take off.
Good for takeoff, runway 27, Ryanair 2 Bravo 7.
Should we head over to ground?
Shanix 3 November, contact ground 121.90, please.
Roger, ground 121.90, Shanix 3 November, bye-bye.
Ryanair 534, winds are 250 at 7 knots, land after departing aircraft on runway 27.
And after departing aircraft runway 27, Ryanair 534.
Ryanair 2 Bravo 7, contact London Control 130.925. Thank you for your patience tonight.
Contact London Control on
130.92.
130 thank you. Ryanair 2 Bravo 7.
Ryanair 534 if you report and vacated.
Okay.
Golf Lima Sierra, are you fully ready?
A4 Golf Lima Sierra.
East Midlands Tower, good evening, German cargo 1821, ILS 2027.
German Cargo 1821, continue on the ILS, you are number 2.
German cargo 1821.
Golf Lima Sierra, winds 2507 knots, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Good take off, Golf Lima Sierra.
Ryanair 534, taxi and hold Alpha 6, contact ground 121.90.
Taxi hold Alpha 6 and ground on 1219, Ryanair 534.
German Cargo 1821, winds 2507 knots, land aft at the departing aircraft, runway 27.
We aren't visual with the aircraft.
Copied, you clear to land 2507 knots, that aircraft is clear.
Clear to land 27, German cargo 1821.
Golf Lima Sierra, contact Scottish Control 133.8, have a good flight, thank you for your patience.
Scottish Control, thanks very much, good job, Golf Lima Sierra.
Tower, good evening, Antonov 297, ILS 27.
Antonov 297, continue your approach, you are number 2.
Number 2, 297.
East Midlands Tower, World Express 874 with you on Alpha for Alpha 2.
World Express 874, if you want to go up to Alpha 1 and hold there for me.
Copy that, hold Alpha 1 for runway 27, World Express 874.
German Cargo 1821, report when vacated.
Roger.
Antonov Bureau 297, winds 2507 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land, Antonov 297.
German cargo 1821 vacated.
German Cargo 1821, if you want to taxi and hold Alpha 6, no, standby. If you hold at Mike 2 and contact ground 121.9.
Okay, hold Mike 2, contact ground 1219, German cargo 1821.
Yes, if you hold Mike 2, thank you very much.
Tower, very good evening, Speedbird 641 with you, 60 ME to run.
Speedbird 641, good evening. Continue on the ILS, you are number 2.
Continue number 2, Speedbird 641.
World Express 874, no standby. Antonov 297, if you can vacate at hotel, please.
Unable to wingtip clearance 297.
Yeah, copied. Speedbird 461 winds 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land, winds are copied, Speedbird 641.
Antonov 297, if you can hold at Golf 2 for me.
Golf 2, 297.
World Express 874 after the arriving Speedbird, line up and wait, runway 27.
Copy that. Line up behind the landing Speedbird. World Express 874.
East Midlands Tower, UPS 546 heavy with you, final ILS 27.
UPS 546 copied. Continue on the ILS, you are number 3.
Continue on ILS number 3, UPS 546.
World Express 874, if you just hold position.
Copy that. Holding position, World Express 874.
Speedbird 641, if you can just expedite your extrication of the runway, please.
Speedbird 641, we're coming off at Sierra.
World Express 874, winds 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, you clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 27, World Express 874.
World Express 874, abort, just stand by. Just have to hold there.
Copy that. Landing clearance cancelled. World Express 874. Holding short.
UPS 546, wind 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Runway 27 clear to land, UPS 546. Thanks.
Speedbird 461, hold Sierra 2, contact ground 121.9.
Ground 121.9, Speedbird 641.
World Express 874, after the arriving UPS, line up and wait, runway 27.
Line up and wait after the arriving UPS, runway 27, World Express 874.
Good evening, North Shuttle 99 Tango with you, 4.7 DME.
North Shuttle 99 Tango, good evening. Continue on the ILS, you number 3.
Roger, continue number 3.
UPS 546, if you can just report when vacated, please.
Wilco, UPS 546. Yeah, we just missed Mike 1, so we'll be vacating SR1 UPS 546.
Copy, can you expedite for me, please?
Of course, UPS 546.
Thank you. World Express 874, winds 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, cliff takeoff.
Cliff takeoff, World Express 874.
North Shuttle 99 Tango, continue your approach. You'll be landing after the World Express 874.
Roger, sir. Continue approach and landing after 99 Tango.
UPS 546 vacated.
UPS 546, if you can just hold at Alpha 7 for, or no, hold where you are at the moment and hold till 2, please.
I'll hold here.
99 Tango, winds 250 at 7 knots, land after the departing aircraft, runway 27.
Roger, land after the departing aircraft, 99 Tango.
Tower hello, Ryanair 535, going up to altitude.
Ryanair 535, copied, if you can just hold at Alpha 2 for me.
Hold altitude, Ryanair 535.
UPS 546, contact ground 121.9, have a good evening.
121.9 Tower, thank you, UPS 546.
World Express 874, contact London Control 130.925, have a good evening, thanks for your patience.
Yeah, copy that. 130.925, World Express 874. Not a problem at all. Have a good night.
Hello, Shanix 661.
Shanix 661, good evening. Continue on the ILS for runway 27.
No, sorry, I'm holding Alpha 2. Sorry, I should have specified Shanix 661.
Apologies. If you can hold Alpha 1 for me, please.
Hold Alpha 1, Shanix 661.
North Shuttle 992 vacated 27.
North Shuttle 992, if you can taxi and hold Alpha 6 and then contact ground 121.90. Have a good evening.
Roger, Alpha 6 and then over to ground. What was the frequency, sir?
121.9.
Roger, 1219, thanks.
Tower 03 at Golf.
Speedboat 38 Golf, are you with me?
Tower 3 at Golf, with you, your final.
38 Golf, winds 250, 7 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land 27, 3 at Golf.
Mr. Tower, good evening, Ryanair 178, 4 miles, runway 27.
Ryanair 178, continue on the ILS, you are number 2.
Number 2.
Shuttle 3 at Golf vacated.
Speedboat 38 Golf, hold Sierra 2 for me, please.
We'll hold Sierra 2, 3 at Golf.
Ryanair 178, winds 250, 7 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 27 for Ryanair 178.
Speedboat 38 Golf, contact ground 121.9, have a good evening.
Ground 1219, Shuttle 3 at Golf.
Shanix 661, after the arriving 737-800, line up and wait runway 27.
After the arriving traffic, line up and wait 27, Shanix 661.
Ryanair 535, do you want us to go to Alpha 1?
Ryanair 535, yes please, if you move up to Alpha 1 for me.
Alpha 1, Ryanair 535.
Ryanair 178, report when vacated.
Report when vacated. Report runway 27 vacated via left for Ryanair 178.
Ryanair 178, if you can just hold at Mike 1 for me.
Mike 1, thank you.
Shanix 661, wind 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, clear to take off.
Runway 27, clear for takeoff, Shanix 661, thank you.
Ryanair 178, contact ground 121.9. Have a good evening.
12.9. Ciao, bye-bye.
Tower, good evening, Ryanair 92 Victor, we're at 5 miles.
Ryanair 29 Victor, continue on the ILS. You are number 1.
Continue, number 1, Ryanair 92 Victor.
Shanix 661, contact Scottish Control 133.8. Have a good evening.
132.8, thank you, Shanix 661.
Ryanair 92 Victor, winds 250 at 7 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Runway 27, clear to land, Ryanair 92 Victor.